Hey, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing out there? Happy Tuesday. I just came on to put my little 2 cents in about basketball wives. So, what do y'all think about the show so far? Um, I think that it's a pretty good season so far. It's a good season that has been good in a while. Like I said, I'm Team Tammy. We need her back. Please bring her back. Shawnee, if you're listening, please bring her back. But anyway, let's talk about Jackie and Shani and Evelyn. Um, they really starting to tick me off or keep butting into Jackie and Shani's business. Um, I think this season Shani is doing too much. I don't know if it's to collect the check to keep the ratings up. I don't know, but they really need to lay off of Jackie and Shani's business. Evelyn is meddling into things that is not her business. And then when it comes back that Jackie does the same thing about Evelyn and her daughter, she's saying it like she's being her daughter's being weaponized. But I've always learned in life, if you can't dish it, if you can't take it, don't dish it. And so when Jackie was telling Ty and Ming that she had a bone about Shanice, and then Ty went back and told Evelyn, Evelyn got upset. But how do you expect Jackie not to get upset and react when you're doing the same thing? You told Jackie her daughter's really hurt. Jackie told you your daughter was really hurt. You got upset and Jackie told you to leave it alone. But when Jackie do it to you, you know, in my opinion, you play the victim card. And I don't like that because for every action there's a reaction. So whenever you act upon when Jackie telling you to leave her family out of it, whatever her reaction is, you have to be ready to handle that reaction. I feel like all the ladies, I don't know, maybe Brittany really is being a friend to Shani, I'm not sure. But I feel like Shani should back up off of that because ever since Shani got around Brittany and Denise, she has gotten a battery in her back and she's been totally disrespectful to her mother. And one thing that is in the Bible is part of the sin is honor thy mother, honor thy father, or your days on this earth will be numbered. I feel like if it's really that serious for Shani to do that, then doing stuff like going back and telling Brandy, well, Brandy, my mother was talking about you and that stuff. If that is the case that you gonna turn on your mother like that, you need not be on this show maybe because if it was my mother and I talk to my mother friends that way and my mother that way, okay, y'all be watching a whole different show. So, and then on the other hand, and if that was Brittany talking to my mother that way, me and Brittany would have some problems. Cause Brittany, I mean, I understand she's taking up for you, Shani, but she's doing too much. She don't know y'all history. She only going by what you told her. She only go by what she see. She don't know what's going on. Um, Maybe some family therapy or something. Start there. You know, bring in the therapist. Show these young females out here that are having issues, mother and daughter issues, that there's other ways. Stop going to your friends and telling them, oh, my mother's this and my mother's that. That is between you and your mother and for y'all to work that out. And also, too, that's just like with Evelyn. I believe Denise when she says that Evelyn called her and told and was trying to pick information from her about Shani. I believe that because, like Denise said, allegedly, like Denise said, that way when Jackie come with the bone, Evelyn will have a bone. But if Evelyn was really, really genuine, she wouldn't have did nothing like that. Went back and picking Denise for information about Shani. um, because whatever's going on is between her and Jackie, and Evelyn is the one bringing the daughters in it. And just like when on a few seasons ago, when Jackie made those statements about allegedly Evelyn's daughter being a Build-A-Bear, that was the statement made by Jackie a few seasons ago. Evelyn got steaming hot. I mean, she was ready to hurt something. And so for her to react like that and then be buttoning Jackie's business about Jackie's daughter, how does she think Jackie not gonna give the same reaction? She keep telling y'all, leave my family out of this. Leave my family out of it. I understand by her saying, I'm not gonna talk about my daughter unless she's here or unless she wants to talk about it. Let them work that out. And as far as Shani, as again, I believe Brandy put her in her place, even though that smoke was for Shani, because Shani was the one bringing the smoke, and Evelyn was egging on the smoke between Brandy and Shani. Chantel got the one that got the smoke, and I say that Chantel got exactly what she deserved. I would have put her in her place as well because number one, why would I want to hang out with my mother's friends? Second of all, Brandy told her stay in a child's place because the history they've known Shanny since a child. So I can understand what she's saying. They are not the age. Yes, Shanny is grown. She is not actually a child, but that was not her place to jump into Jackie and to jump into Shawnee and Brandy's business, trying to, I guess, maybe bring the heat to the show. I don't know. But stay in a child's place is exactly what she should have done. You can't, like I said again, take action and then play the game of, oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I'm a child, Brandy. I'm 31 years old. You have to be ready for those reactions. And then for you to think that you can talk all that smack, call Brandy the B word, and think your mother gonna fight your battles or jump into everything, that's being a child right there. Because if you an adult and you could talk smack like an adult, you handle it like an adult. But I definitely, like I said, agree with Brandy with when she said stay in a child's place, because that was not her place. That was between those grown women. Yes, Shani is grown. Yes, that Shani is not a child. We know that. But still, compared to her mother's friends, she's a child. And if she wanted to pick a bone and do this and do that with your own friends. Because that Brittany, I like her. She stand up for what she know. But Brittany off the hook, man. Brittany is going at it with Jackie and disrespecting Jackie. So it goes both ways. When Brandy, I guess so claim disrespected you, which I didn't see the respect. You brought the disrespect to her first, picking with that woman for no reason. You wanted your mother to take up for you. Now Brittany it's all down your mother's throat, and you ain't taking up for her. So had your mother would have took up for you, you mean to tell me you would have took up for her against Brittany? I don't think so. You're doing too much. Keep your family business in your business. Take this time out. You and your mother get some therapy. Your mother wants to be in the kid's life. Let her. And y'all work on that together, because at the end of the day, that is your mother, that's your family, and that's all you're going to have at the end of the day. I believe while you're showing out for these ladies, you're going to need that mother again. Mark my words, because we always do. But like I said, this is my opinion about Basketball Wives. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment if you want, all you want. And you can leave in the comments that if you want me to subscribe to your channel, I will. And if you have some videos for me to watch, I will watch them. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one, YouTube.